We got the Cleveland Browns versus the Houston Texans. Now, the Browns are feeling great after a good divisional win last week. I mean, it was against the Bengals, but it's still a win, and it's in their division, which is a thing for them. That's a streak that they needed to break, was beating somebody in their own division. I think it was laughably bad. It was like 30 games in a row that they lost against their own division. So, yeah, good for you guys. You're turning it around there now that you finally got rid of Hugh Jackson. That's the only good news I have for you, Cleveland fans. No, never mind. Nick Chubb, he's going to do great too. I mean, he's your entire offense right now, so he'll do fine. As long as you just stare at Chubb and what he does, you'll enjoy most games. But, yeah, you're not going to win. It's going to be laughably bad. Houston, they won 8 in a row. I mean, who saw this at the beginning of the year when they were losing 3 in a row? In fact, first team in NFL history to lose 3 games in a row and then win the next 8. That's a feat. It really is. Their coach, Bill O'Brien, people were talking about, man, we got to get another coach, and now he turns the team around. It's like the Patriots. You know, they start out slow, and then they just rattle off a win streak, and nobody can stop them. So, I've been down at times on Houston, but not anymore. Especially against the Browns. Come on. Deshaun Watson, Hopkins, Cootie, Miller, they've got too much. They've got too much on the offensive side of the ball for the Browns to deal with. The Browns' defense, they're good. They're not great. They're on the field too much. So, yeah, that's going to continue. Miller is going to have himself a game. He's a lock at a running back 1 this week because of his competition, not his own personal talent level, but it's still going to be a great game for him. Hopkins always does well. I mean, nobody can guard him. No 2 people can guard him, so he's going to get his. The real question here is whether Cootie or Demaryius Thomas gets more action. Demaryius came on last week, and I'd expect that to continue. He's a veteran, and they finally figured out how to use their new toy down there in Houston. So I would expect him to do extremely well. He's been a wide receiver 1 his whole career, and now he's standing across from a guy who draws double coverage on every single play. So he's going to feast on single coverage. The man knows how to get open. So Demaryius Thomas is a good wide receiver 2 this week. Everybody should be starting Deshaun Watson and Hopkins most weeks. Shouldn't even be a question. And again, Miller is a running back 1. On the other side of things, Chubb is a running back 1 as well, but that's only because he's 100% of the Browns' offense. Enjoy looking like an actual football team, Cleveland. You've earned it. But this is not going to be a game where you should expect to win.